now, which is porridge and millet for breakfast. The important thing to do here is to soak it overnight for reasons which I don't have time to go into, and I can't even remember properly actually. But trust me, you need to soak the grains to make them more healthy. So we're going to take some organic porridge oats, like that. You know me, I'm not the measuring type. I'm just going to put some in the bowl. And then we're going to add millet flakes, as usual. Make sure you get organic ingredients. No nastiness in the food, please. Not as much millet, probably about a third as much. And this is really complicated cooking, this bit. Just pour over some filtered water until it's all covered. And we're going to leave that to soak overnight. And I'll see you in the morning. Morning. Okay, we've been soaking our oats overnight. Now, there's been some feedback that people would like to know a bit more information, so I've done my homework. So there's a sciencey bit coming up. So it materialises that ancient cultures through the ages have all soaked or fermented their grains prior to cooking. And now modern science has proven that this was a good thing to do. And it turns out that apparently, I'll try and get this right, there's phytic acid in the outer bran of whole grains. Now this phytic acid, if unsoaked, which neutralises it, will bind with calcium, magnesium, iron, and especially zinc in the intestinal tract, and that will lead to a long-term deficiency in these minerals. So you soak the oats, and that neutralises the phytates, which are enzyme inhibitors, and makes it all more healthy. It also changes the gluten, which is a protein which is difficult to digest, into more simple proteins which are easy to digest. So it's almost like pre-digesting the food, like cows have 4 stomachs, and so they have different stages to digest the food. We only have 1 stomach, so you have to pre-digest it to make it more healthy. Now there's a really good book for all this stuff about soaking and ways of preparing really healthy food, and it's called Nourishing Traditions by Sally Fallon. I'll put that down there so that you can read it. Nourishing Traditions by Sally Fallon goes into all that. Okay, sciencey bit over. Let's just drain this. And then put it into the pot. Get the heat on. Now then, we need to add some milk. But I use almond milk, or you can use oat milk, or you can use rice milk. And if you are going to use milk, you should probably use raw milk. This is rice milk. Right, okay. So normally I use almond milk anyway. Now let's put enough in. You remember with the quinoa we had just a sort of pinky nail's worth? Well, I would say about the same with the milk. I like mine quite milky actually. Now what happens is that as it heats up, it really absorbs all the fluid, so you need more than you think. And we'll just add the extras now, which are, I like chucking kombu seaweed in quite a few things. So a bit of seaweed goes in there. Now then, I'd like a small pinch of cinnamon in mine. A little bit of cinnamon goes in. And probably a pinch of salt. And then we just bring that to the boil. See you in a minute. Okay, this has come to a gentle simmer, which is cool. Get close up with that, love. So that's pretty much done. So what I'm now going to do is hunt for the bit of seaweed, which is there. And I'm just going to chop that up. So turn the heat off. That over here. Let's just chop that up. Okay, that's all chopped up. Now we've just got to dish up. Bit of porridge in there. Then add in the chopped up seaweed. So in terms of toppings, because I'm on a Candida diet protocol and I can't have anything sweet or sugary, I can't have things like honey or agave syrup on top of mine. However, that is a yummy thing to do. So you can put raw, unfiltered, unpasteurized honey and just mix it in the top of your porridge, or you can have a little squirt of agave syrup, which is yummy. However, I can't have any sweet stuff, so we're gonna scatter some freshly ground seeds, some flaxseed oil and a little bit of yogurt. Linseed oil or flaxseed oil. Let's get a bit of that on there. The web address of where I get mine is here. I'll put that on the screen. So, fresh flaxseed oil, very rich in omega-3. Freshly ground seeds. I'm going to scatter some of them on there. I've got linseeds, sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds and hemp seeds in there, which are freshly ground, and they need to be kept in the fridge as well, because the essential fatty acids in seed oils are highly volatile and they can go rancid very easily. Organic, full fat, natural yogurt, like that. And that's it. Millet and oats porridge for breakfast. Yum yum. Now then, here's two customers. What do you think, kids?
It is yummy, but it's still a bit hot.
Still a bit hot.
Yes.
What does that mean?
Yummy.
Yummy.